Yeah, it's so far it's quite even, and Orange they have somewhat, well, they don't have a lead, but when it comes to the farmers, Lakel's on the Morphling is quite far ahead of Shocks on the Weaver. The Weaver did get the tower last hit, I do believe, so got extra gold from that. But Lakel's, with the Hand of Midas, already having an ultimate orb and a Ring of Health as well, 12.5 minutes in, he's farming really well. Whereas Abba on the Viper went for an early mech, which allowed them to actually push the tier 1 tower on the bottom lane. So it's looking pretty decent for both teams at the moment. Winter is only 75 gold away from his Blink Dagger on the Centaur, so that's going to be a huge item pickup. Yeah, and it's a really nice move. The Ice Blast is coming in as well, but they are dodging it. Ysera gets hit, well, not with the blast itself, but it just flew over him. But Roshan now angry at the Serpent Wars, and we can see rotation coming in from MiTH. They want to contest this. They have the hookshot as well. The Chilling Touch used already. This might be a disaster. The hookshot comes out, but it's on Abba. The Viper blocks it. Winter goes in with the hookstop. A nice Burrow Strike epicenter from the Sand King. They kill off the Weaver. Rubik has to back off. Ysera tries to finish off Roshan. He is able to, but he got bashed. Got the Aegis after all anyway. And the Roche pit is currently safe only thanks to the Serpent Wards. They find Ysera. The battery assault is doing work. The Cogs pushing him out though, and the Ice Blast still misses. Really unfortunate. Lakel's is getting so damn close to his Lincoln Spheres actually. Only needs to finish up the Perseverance Zone. It's a Void Zone. Mid lane, Abba gets stunned up by the hoof stomp, double H, a few right clicks for Ysera, and he should get the kill. They finally get it. There's the shackle on Momo, the clockwork about to fall as well. And easy 2 kills. Boombell is in trouble. Is there a Hex or anything? He does blink out. And him and Lakel's actually should be safe. Winter wants to go in. He finds Momo. He gets hookshot. Actually, Stampede got used. There's the Hex. Lakel's comes in with the waveform. They kill off Winter already. Ice Blast dying. But Momo on the clockwork dying, even though the mech got used by Abba. And Ysera just man fighting the Viper. He has the Aegis. He doesn't care. He's gonna go for it. Lakel's on the run. Maybe needs to use the Strength Morph now. Should be saved away. 2 for 2. Is Dota lagging for you as well? Okay, it works fine for me now. It was just getting hung for like 5 to 10 seconds or something. But should be fine now, and we can see that the carries for both teams are actually going for quite a similar item build. Of course, Shox is pretty much behind at the moment. Just he doesn't have the hand of MiTH, and Morphling has the Lincoln Sphere finished on top of the MiTH already. And will finish up his power threads now as well, I would assume, unless he wants to go for Boots of Travel.
Commentary.
Yeah, there should be. I'll just.
I don't know, like maybe is Twitch now having sound issues, so the video is up but the sound is not?
No, I can hear the sound if I unmute the stream, so should be fine. Maybe they just need to restart or something. Or maybe they can't hear you. They're saying only teamfight commentary. Maybe you're just so low on the sound or something.
Yeah, no, like I resetted everything now.
Well, hope it's gonna work out.
Theoretically it should be online, but I have no idea how if the sound had any problem. Like I recalibrated everything now. Also on join Dota, everything should be updated pretty soon. Like you should see the stream online. It takes like up to 10 minutes that showing if a stream is online.
Maybe your OBS had your microphone muted or something. Oh, there's the Stampede. They're going on to TNK. The mech got used. A nice two-man cox as well, but the Ice Blast misses unfortunately. Ysera is still on the run. He has the Aegis, but it gets popped off. And 4 heroes down with the Aegis as well. Sox coming in from the side trying to do something, and Ysera will he get stunned up? He's trying to go for the man up, but he goes down as Morphling got the double kill, ended the dominating streak, and he has so much farm.
The lone survivor at the moment. This was a bad fight for Orange there. And saying this, it is 9 on 9 on the kill score at the moment.
Yeah, this fight was horrible for Orange, really.
Yep, definitely. And guys, don't blame the casters, blame Twitch. There's nothing we can do about this. Everything should be fine now, theoretically. It should be up on JD. It's streaming at the moment, and the sound issues should be fixed as well, I think.
Yeah, viewers, definitely let us know if the sound is getting any better, if you can hear Heflatv actually as well now. We tried fixing the settings a little bit, so hopefully it will be fine.
Yep, because we had to reset everything to make Twitch work after Twitch had the complete crash down pretty much of their network. Anyway, Clockwork is finding a haste rune, but Sox is trying to go on a hunt, but he instantly uses the haste rune and it's just gone.
Yeah, actually looking at the gold and XP now, this last fight won MiTH Trust so much. Orange was actually getting the XP lead, or actually zeroing it out, not getting the lead. But now suddenly for almost 5k in the favor of MiTH Trust, as is with gold. Of course they had the gold lead before already as well, but Lakels is only 200 gold away from his shotgun.
Yeah, they just traded much better. Even the Roshan fight was messy. I mean, after all, they got Roshan, but okay, it was just the Aegis and like the gold advantage there coming. But like overall, they lost so many heroes, and then in the 2 fights afterwards, they traded either equally or even worse for their situation. And in all that, the Morphling was all the time surviving, so he always got the XP and the gold out of these fights. So it's not really the trades you want to go for if you are Orange. And at the moment, MiTH Trust is on the hunt. There is a gank train going through the Dire jungle, but they won't find anything because the entire Orange setup is at the moment heading towards the bottom lane. I guess this is a tier 1 push attempt. The question is, MiTH, do they want to trade this with the mid tier 1? Or is there a defense coming out? The mass open wards are being placed here, and it doesn't look like they want to contest.
Yeah, only 2 heroes are coming in. Oh, Momo gets the initiation. There's the hoof stomp on him. 1 meld hit from Ysera, and that's the kill. Can they find more? Oh, nice blink away from Boombell. He still might be in trouble. More TPs coming in. Abba came in from behind, but he was alone. He just got bursted down. There is the shotgun getting down the Shadow Shaman. Sharky to fall as well. But there's the hoof stomp stampede onto Lakels. He has the strength morph activated. He should
He's
be
so
fine.
tanky already. I mean, look at this. So the tower goes down to the Shadow Shaman, and also, I don't know if you saw it, but the epicenter went into absolutely nothing. Like the first 2-3 pulses of the epicenter went into nothing, and now Sox maybe a bit overextending here.
He will get T and K. The Swarm just got the kill,
Oh,
but he
yeah.
goes down in return.
But this
No
is not,
way worth it.
yeah, this is not really worth it. Like they had a nice trade overall. They got the tower. But I don't know, it wasn't really worth it after all, because especially chasing for an AA and then dying on the Weaver, the one who's supposed to carry alongside with the TA, that wasn't really worth it. So Orange, I don't know, like their trades, questionable to be honest, really questionable.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't. Oh, my server timed out.
Now
Awesome.
we have the next problems.
Well, anyway, it wasn't too bad for Orange because they got the tower, but the Weaver overextension in the end definitely wasn't what they were looking for. And looking at the net worth, you can see that Lakel's on the Morphling is just so far ahead of anybody else. He finished up his Boots of Travels now as well, I believe.
Yeah, we look at the 15k net worth of the Morphling, and the second one is the one we just saw diving on the AA and dying for it. Like almost 10k on the Weaver. This is a 5k advantage, just those two single heroes, and right after then Viper and TA are close next to each other in farm, but still Orange, they have to trade better, otherwise the Morphling will just get a monster they can't stop, and Sox might be in might be in trouble here. Are you back up again?
Huh? Yeah, I should be.
Oh, this is what a messy day. Steam down, then Twitch down, like no caster whatsoever gets Steam to work, and we're the first, no, I mean Twitch to work. We are now the first guys who actually are up with the stream. I think it might be updated on JD as well.
Yeah. Well, now Abba has his Aghanim Scepter finished as well on the Viper, and just the item pickups, they aren't there at the moment for the side of Orange. Winter still trying to work towards his mech, needs another 500 gold or so. And I timed out again. I'm just gonna restart Steam fast.
Okay, yeah, just restart everything, and I try to do something of a cast, but I can't do play-to-play cast, guys, I'm lost. No, actually I'm happy that, as you guys see on JD, the stream is online, and as we speak about Twitch and Steam and whatsoever, Viper just got the last hit on the tier 2 tower. So this is, all the tier 1s are down already, and MiTH started to munch away the tier 2 towers. This is getting a problem for Orange, because MiTH just trading better, but even it looks kinda equal on the kill score at the moment. The fact is, they have such a gold advantage, it's not even funny, and Orange really needs those items on crucial heroes, and the Morph trying to shotgun people away. Yeah, there it goes. He just shotguns the Shadow Shaman away, does a bit damage on the tier 3, and then just morphs out. So, yep, pretty effective there. A kill, a bit damage, and retreat.
Yeah, I'm reconnecting now. Hopefully it won't drop me again. It's like, why, God, why are you doing this to us?
But you're not the only one. Like, according to my screen, there's like dozens of casters connecting, reconnecting. So I'm just praying at the moment that I'm not dropping as well, since I'm the guy with the camera. But yeah, either way, I think we have to show the graphs pretty fast. There's not too much difference in gold. So at the moment, Morphling still has the advantage with the gold, but it doesn't seem they're like expanding their advantage at the moment. And they're also, I don't know, like I think MiTH is now focusing on like getting all the lanes pushed in and looking for opportunities, because they got
Oh, goddamn, yep.
Oh, you gotta love restarting systems. But yeah, MiTH is pushing out now all the lanes, and they try to find something. Morph can come anytime in, and there we see initiation by Clockwork. The Ice Blast is flying as well. He got 2 people on the clock. The epicenter is flying, 2 are down, and now they are on the hunt. Viper is actually going down to the center, but now is getting the shotgun directly in his face, and nothing he can do. He's out. Like, Sox is still trying to save the day, but yeah, he time lapses away. Alive for the moment, but the Morph is as well alive, so 3 for 1 so far. They have to fight around the walls, which makes it really hard. And at the moment it's like some sort of standoff, nothing's really happening, but the shotgun is soon ready, and this is what they have to fear. If the shotgun comes back up, he is in trouble. Oh, now he actually waveforms away. Boombell as well, just blinked out. Now he's TPing, but he gets interrupted by the Shadow Shaman. So Shadow Shaman is killing off the Morphling. The Unstoppable goes his way. Boombell still trying to juke around, but like if they have vision, and they have vision. Do they have vision? No, they have no vision at the moment. So there's a lot of sandstorming coming around, but oh, Santa tried to blink in. What did he? Yeah. Boombell still alive. There's no sentries, no dust, no gem at the moment. He tried to get him with the hoofstorm. Now he just blinked into the trees and is not visible to them. This is this is juking 101. And at the same time, the Weaver's saying hello to Roshan and Boombell. They gave it up on him. Like, really nice play there. Stampede is coming out. They want to get the Viper. And at the moment, yeah, he is slow. There comes the hacks. There comes the hoofstomp. But the hoofstomp actually misses because he got forced off the way. But the Ice Blast hits on all 4 people, but it doesn't matter. The Viper is down. The question is, nobody is actually in range to shatter. Unfortunately, this Ice Blast is just level 1. If this was a level 2 Ice Blast, we maybe would have seen 1 or 2 shatters. Too bad it didn't happen. Coucher?
Yeah, I'm back. Yes, I mean,
but now you're like...
I have been for some time, but I didn't want to interrupt your nice casting.
you're super quiet now.
Oh wait, I didn't turn myself up a bit. Goddamn systems.
Now you're back. And yeah, they do Roshan at the moment with the help of the ward. So overall, it's 17 to 16 at the moment. But of course, Orange is on the dire side. They have the rush advantage, and so far they took it. The first time they did Roshan, it was a really messy fight, and they traded pretty much the entire team for the sake of TA having an Aegis, which he lost and even died again on it. The second Roshan after this really messy fight for a long time. This time they got the Roshan, not contested whatsoever. So yeah, it's looking quite decent at the moment for Orange. They hold on to the game, but there's one constant in this game, and it is the Morphling farm. The Morphling farm doesn't get interrupted at all, so I don't know. Talking 10 minutes further into this game, the Morph is getting such a nuisance. He will shotgun pretty much everyone down. We look at... Yep. Lincoln's is finished now. The shotgun is coming up. Like, a next ultimate orb is already coming. He will sell at some point the Basilisk ring and then go for even more stats. I guess we're gonna see Iskari.
Oh, Boombell wants to go in, but they get counter-initiated upon the Sand King. Gets forced left out BKB by Ysera, but is slowed down from the Viper Strike. Now getting cogged in as well. Momo might go down. Ancient Apparition does fall in the background to the Weaver. Lakel's going for Insidiousy. There's the Adaptive Strike. He gets the kill. Doesn't even need to use the Ethereal Blade. But Clockwork in some big trouble. Double Edge comes out finally.
Yep. But Sok still fighting. He cleaned up 2 people there in the background. Now he dies, but he had the Aegis, so the Morphling now alone.
Kills as well. Maybe if they have just one stun coming up, they should get the kill. A nice waveform to the low ground. Can Winter TP? Yeah, he blinks after him. But a nice morph out towards the mid lane and TP back to base.
So Orange absolutely trading better here. I mean, the problem is they split up the fight so much. The Morphling going full out YOLO on like everything that's in the backline. The only good thing is the Weaver was cleaning up everything else. He was cleaning the Viper, he was cleaning up the Sand King and the AA. So it's sort of a mirror match there. Morphling is trying to fight the backlines of Orange, and the Weaver is doing the same to MiTH. And overall, the Weaver just prevailed simply for the fact that he time-lapsed like nothing would have ever happened.
Yeah, this time around, Shox played the team fight really nicely, just going for the supports in the background, while Lakel's was just trying to do something, but it is a lone Morphling. I mean, it sure is a very hard carry, but if it's almost like a one core, the Viper doesn't really do all that much. So, will the one carry actually prevail against a team who is working together?
Yep. No, I think the Viper's still doing significant damage, but what he needs is that like the heroes have to be already low HP, so he's getting quite nicely into it. The fact is, the Morphling is still getting farm. I mean, after all, even in this bad trade, he didn't die, so his farm is still rolling constantly. The Weaver is now catching up because he got like those free supports. He cleaned them up in the backlines, and on top of the shotgun, we have now a Mantis style. And as I said, he will sell this Basilos ring and go for even more stats. Maybe we see a lifesteal Eye of Skadi combination, and at that point it really gets there. I mean, who wants to stop this Morphling? If he morphs into strength, we are looking at like what, 4, 5, 6, 7k. It's just crazy what he can do with so many stats.
Yeah, the Morphling is a hero that scales so damn well. And I think, yeah, something like a lifesteal or just go for a butterfly to just avoid the Weaver as well as the Temporary Assassin, because other than those two heroes, nothing can really kill him from the side of Orange.
And we see a Freeman smoke coming out now. They are on the hunt. The Clockwork is the target.
And my server is lagging, my god.
Yeah, I can tell you, hoof stomp into double edge and dead. But there comes the shotgun, cleaning up the Shadow Shaman, and now they keep on going. Morphling on the Santa Warrunner already. Ice Blast is flying, getting the kill, but the Weaver again in the backlines, trying to clean up the Viper. The A used the BKB, is finishing off now the Viper. The A actually managed to TP out, but now Sock's in trouble. He's really low, but the Morphling is still on the hunt. They can't stop the Morphling. He goes more even into agility. There comes the stun by the Sand King, and where's the shotgun? They have no vision whatsoever, but oh my god, now they're camping him, and the Sandstorm actually doing damage. This is a nice standoff. What is happening now here? They still know that Ysera is melted here. He has to go out, but he can't TP simply for the fact that the Sandstorm is running. He is so dead. He has to run away. New refractions are up, but there comes the Morphling damage, and he goes down as well. The Ice Blast was also about to hit, so either way, he would have been dead. Melt won't save you against Sandstorm. So really nice play there, and the Morphling taking the advantage here again. He doesn't die, even more farm on him. The trade overall was kinda equal, but as long as the Morphling is in the game, you'll just keep going. There's a TP coming off the Centaur, but it's too late. Tower goes down, now he's stunned up by the Burst Strike. The shotgun is coming, but oh, the Morphling gets actually CC'd and now locked into the wards. And there goes the Morphling. Morphling is down, Clockwork now on the run, but does he manage to get the TP out? Nope. Rasta just spotted him. There's the Hex. And this is a very, very sad moment. Even though the cogs are up, and now he's trying to force stuff out of the map, but he has 7 seconds CD, and there he goes. Burst Strike by the Rubik, stolen, and yeah, Clockwork goes down. What messy fights are this? It's crazy what we're looking at here. The Ice Blast is coming, but yeah, it won't do anything. They needed it earlier. So I don't know. Right now, the Morphling is holding up the ground, but I guess he was a bit greedy there because most of them already had the respawn except for the TA, who came then later back into the fight. So they got the tower, but they paid dearly for it. Like Morphling down, this is worst case scenario. And the Weaver, well, the Weaver is getting up the farm. Now we have to look at the graphs. It's still around 5k gold advantage for MiTH. When it comes to experience, MiTH lost their entire advantage, down from 5k to almost 2.5k for Orange now. So this is a really fall from back. I curse Twitch for, you know, having all these problems because missing the start of the game, because this would be an amazing bot to watch later. So far a pretty fall from back game. I can't really tell who's winning. At the moment it looks good for both teams, even though MiTH was trading not so optimal in the last couple minutes. But they can come back anytime. The Morphling is still a constant who can just do whatever he wants to.
Yeah, this Morphling is the hope for MiTH Trust at the moment. Sure, the other actually heroes have pretty decent items now as well. Aghanim Scepter finished for TNK on the AA. Sure, it's a level 1 ultimate, but the duration will still be there. Boombell just grabbing himself a Ghost Scepter, as is the case with Abba, so they just need to avoid getting right-clicked from the TA as well as the Weaver, and they'll be fine.
And to be honest, I like the item choice, because at the moment what we see is the Morph goes in the backlines of Orange, trying to like get all those easy kills, like on the Rubik or on the Rasta, and he gets them all the time. The shotgun is already enough, and then we see exactly the same thing happening for Orange. Orange is just, I don't know, sending the Weaver for the AA and for Boomshell there on the SK, and there's nothing they can do. So the Ghost Scepters actually help. Now we're gonna see them all smoked up, and in the next fight we see if the Ghost Scepter actually changed something. Now they try to open on Sox. The Lincolns is down. Oh, Stampede is coming. There's the opening. He finds the SK, but now he's in trouble as well. Yep, the Centaur goes down. Now the AA goes down. The TA is still rolling through an entire thing, but the Ghost Apt is already doing work. Morphling finishing up the rest. This looks horrible for Orange at the moment. Now Morphling cleaning up the wards as well. This is 363 gold for him. And yeah, finally Orange finds themselves really low HP defending the tier 3 with only 2 people. Oh, and he almost got the kill there on the Rasta with the rocket flare. And now Morphling back to full strength pretty much. He's just chewing through that tier 3. He doesn't even care about Cliff. He doesn't care about anything at the moment. And my co-caster is still having Steam problems, just like all the other casters. Some people are just disconnecting at the moment. There's the Ice Blast coming, but it won't hit any one of Orange. Orange now having their respawns and TA bought back, so they want to defend it, but it's already too late. The shotgun comes on the Rasta, and that's pretty much it. There goes the Morphling. No, he actually uses his illusion and he morphs out, so the racks are down. And the Rubik actually stole the Morphling, and now he's going into... That's really nice for Rubik, because he can go now into strength. 1700 HP. He has to be careful though. He can't go for all-out strength, because then he will lose his entire armor, and he needs at least some residual armor to make it work. Oh well. What a mess here. Getting all the systems back online. My co-caster is at the moment, I think, reconnecting, and he will call me in a second. Anyway, in the meantime, we see Orange again going for Roshan, but the Ice Blast is coming. He's gonna hit on 3, but it won't be contested by MiTH. And to be honest, I think MiTH at this point, they're not even interested in it too much. They're like, guys, we are trading better, we just got a Rex, it's all good. So next time we can even chew through Aegis. This is not a problem whatsoever. The Aegis is on the TA, and the Weaver got the cheese. So if the Weaver uses it nicely, he has pretty much 3 lives. If you count it like this, he can use the time lapse and then the cheese, and by the time he used the cheese and the fight is still going on, maybe the second or the third time lapse is ready again. So the Weaver is definitely hard to kill. You need fast lockdown on him. The only problem for him is if he has not his Lincolns, he will get the shotgun off the Morphling, and that will definitely hurt. Yep, and my caster just confirmed it. He says like, yeah, Steam and everything is making still problems for all the people. So he's going for an entire restart. And Orange now having Steam problems as well. The Rubik is DC'd. Oh my god. And for all those casters asking, this is still the first game. It is to be the second game after all the trouble that happened with Twitch whatsoever, but it is actually the first game. But I'm glad you guys sticked around, because yeah, you gave us the time we needed to fix Twitch everything. Twitch is back up. Steam is hopefully also sorting all the problems out, and for the game 2 we should be up like nothing ever happened. I'm showing the graphs at the moment, but yeah, the XP graph is almost back to 0. And when it comes to gold, well, MiTH is still keeping up the gold lead, so this is really the dangerous thing for Orange. The Morphling still on almost 26k, but the Weaver is actually getting crowned here, and he picked up a Demon Edge now. So the question, what is this? Is he going into crit, or are they desperate enough to actually try a Divine attempt? I don't think it's a good idea, and he also didn't pick up the Aegis, so yep, this will definitely be crit, unless I'm absolutely wrong. So now, since they're also not reconnecting, I'm trying to chat with some of the viewers. Yeah, Skype, I know. Skype. We can't do anything. We have to make everything work. Like right now, everything is working for me because I restarted the entire system. Like our routing server was restarted, the streaming server was restarted, OBS, Twitch, we tried to get everything up. Like I also got a Twitch admin to help me there. making the stream key, everything work. Now it's just about my co-caster trying to get like the Steam and the Skype issues fixed. This is, yeah, a horrible day for everyone. As you can see, also the other streams, none of them were online, I think. No, for example, the JD stream, they still didn't manage to make it work. And yeah, we're like the only ones who are actually managed to get back on Twitch at the moment. Oh well, yeah. At the moment I'm chatting with all the other casters and they don't get their Twitch to work as well. So we're really the only ones online so far. Sometimes restarts, just amazing. And there's my co-caster again. Hello, Culture.
Hello.
Now you're really quiet again, but it should fix automatically on Skype right now.
It takes like at the start. I hear you quietly as well, but should be fine hopefully. My god, what is up with today?
I have no idea. It's the funny thing is that like Steam and Twitch, they have problems at the same time. So for us casters, that makes it like double worse. First, we don't get all the streams online. Not if you look on JD at the moment, we're the only ones who stream. The other streams, they are private ones. So I'm actually looking forward to like Tag Labs is starting soon as well. Like I'm just wondering if BTS, for example, has the same problem. But yeah, at the moment we're even number 3 on the stream tickers simply for the reason that we are the only one.
Yeah, it's really sad. Hopefully Twitch will fix the issue and know how to avoid it in the future. But the game gets unpaused. We are on the way once again. And did I miss anything super important?
Yeah, you missed like crazy fights. We have 25-25 at the moment on the kill score. There was a lot of action going on. One Rax is down here. The viewers didn't miss it, it was just you. And yeah, the Weaver also got like a demon edge up and he's really catching up in farm. Like, I was wondering if this is gonna be a Daedalus or if they maybe go for a divine attempt, but then they killed Roshan and the Aegis is on the TA at the moment. The cheese is on the Weaver, so my vote is still for crit. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's everything you missed.
Yeah, and I mean, the one good thing for Orange at the moment, by the looks of it, is that Lakels will be maxed out rather soon once he sells his Hand of Midas and gets maybe a Butterfly or Lifesteal on top of it.
Yep, with the Eye of Skadi is already online. The question is, what is his next item? Does he really go for Satanic? Because at the moment he's surviving unless he's really the last survivor of a fight where he's under heavy focus, but if just anyone of his team survives, which was mostly the case now for the last fights, he doesn't even need the lifesteal, I think. He can go really for the Butterfly.
Yeah, I really think the Butterfly would be the better decision as well. Because if he's avoiding 35% of the right clicks of the Weaver as well as the Templar Assassin, then he will definitely avoid more damage than his lifesteal could actually get to him with the lifesteal. So I think the Butterfly would be better, as well as of course giving him more agility, attack speed, and whatnot.
The 5-man smoke might actually find him Morphling. Yes.
Oh, can they get the stun? There's the waveform away. They use the Stampede as well. There's the telekinesis. A nice hookshot comes in, but will it be enough? Yeah, one hit on Winter with the epicenter from Boomer coming in as well. Winter is about to fall. Morphling gets it with the illusion, and Sharky might be the next one to fall. Abba comes in from behind, and looks like Orange, they've had enough. They lose the Aegis now as well. Can they actually try to turn this fight around? I don't think so. Ysera getting slowed down by the Viper Strike, and he's gonna fall down as well.
Yep, this is horrible for Orange. They had a 5-man smoke, they found the Morphling, but in the attempt to kill the Morphling, they lost almost everyone there. Weaver had to go back in midst of the fight already, being really low HP. So this is looking really grim for Orange at the moment. And the Morphling, he doesn't care, he's just using illusions, just morphing to the illusions, and now he's just going for the next thing. I mean, look, he's so deep into agility at the moment, it's not even funny.
The funniest thing is that even though he's completely maxed out on the agility morph, he still has 2k HP and he's sitting at almost 300 agility. So yeah, those racks are going down, and I think they might get the GG here, pick up a few kills, and
they don't even bother with the racks. Yeah, they go for tier 4. The Morphling can easily with the Manta up. I mean, Orange has just one chance in 22 seconds. Oh, they're
gonna go on shocks. There's the BKB coming out from the Weaver. Abba drops low, but the Ghost Scepter saving some time. Now Momo in some trouble, uses the hook shot. They just want to waste this BKB. And Momo might go down. Nice power cogs actually coming out, saving him for the time being, but Abba will fall in return because of it.
Yeah, and Morphling is on the other side of the map, farming now up the Master Open wards, and he killed the Rasta before. So at the moment, it's going all over the place. The entire draft is falling apart, but the Viper and the AA went down just for Rasta and the tier 4 tower. So I don't know, to be honest, I think MiTH is playing around at the moment. If they would have stick together, they could have just taken the fight easily, but the morph going away and Sox actually being able to get those 2 kills here, I don't know what that was, but well, the first tier 4 is down. MiTH still having the upper hand, and to be honest, I think they're a bit overconfident. I think they underestimate the chance that Orange has to actually still go for a comeback. Like, a really bad going fight for MiTH there could still end in a counter push by Orange. I'm really afraid of this, so I hope MiTH is not throwing too hard here.
Yeah, really, Weaver is starting to do a lot of damage. With the JDL up now as well, he could use like one more big item, and we see Morphling, he went for his last, which is the Satanic, who just wants to lifesteal up, just to be sure that he can man fight.
So it's a Satanic after all. I mean, yeah, of course, it gives him additional strength, it gives him, of course, the lifesteal, and yeah. So I think this time MiTH was like, oh guys, let's not throw, please. Let's go for the traditional 3 racks down and then GG. The racks could be protected by a cliff and they could take a fight. At the moment, everybody is alive, but yeah, look, the cliff is coming out at 22 HP off the tower.
Oh, there's the hook shot onto Winter. They catch the center War Runner. Stampede got used. Shocks coming in from behind, but the Ghost Scepters are keeping them alive, and Winter just demolished by Lakels. He's actually surviving for the time being, but now Sharky is the next in line. The Hex comes out onto Morphling. Insidious C uses his Serpent Ward, but has to run away straight after. Now Burrow Strike up onto Ysera, as Lakels still just right-clicking away. Man fighting against the Weaver. The BKB gets popped, the cheese used as well already, but Lakels with the Satanic heals himself back up and is fine.
It's funny that no one is dying here except for the Central Warner who got initiated upon, but now the cliff was down, the center for the initiation is down, he's gonna get that tower, and now the Rex, and I don't think there's anything they can do.
Yeah, and Sox actually might go down, has to use the time-lapse already. The waveform comes out as well, he maybe wants to use the shotgun. Telekinesis, there's the Hex as well. Do they have enough damage? Doesn't look like it. Morphling is still going strong, the Ice Blast comes in as well, and Sox, the hookshot misses, but he goes down nevertheless, and this is GG.
This must be GG. I mean, they're not calling the GG at the moment, but like, this was the last set of racks, guys. So we are looking at Mega Creeps and a Morphling who just doesn't care. Like, he really doesn't care. I mean, look at his farm. It is just insane. We have to look at the net worth. He's at 36k.
Oh, Stampede gets used. Morphling getting stunned up as well, but there's the Burrow Strike from Boombell, stunning up Ysera. Now Telekinesis on Lakels as well, but he's still just right-clicking away. There's the shotgun killing off the TA.
Oh, and they go for Sox now. Sox is trying to do something, but there's nothing really he can do. And the Viper called a GG. No, wait. Viper actually disconnected, but Orange called a GG. So yeah, there we go. This, guys, was game number 1. Again, all apologies for the problems. As I said, it's not our fault. Steam making problems. Twitch was offline for over an hour. And we finally fixed all the problems. That means we go back into game number 2. And it should be like every day, pretty much. So just hang in there. Game number 2 will be up We are Heflatv. I'm Heflamoke. With me is Culture. Thanks for tuning in, even though we're like the only stream online. So see ya in a bit.